Welcome to the Peachtree Morning Show by DCI. It's a wise way to start the day. Hope you enjoy.
Okay. Hey everyone, welcome to the Peachtree Morning Show. My name is Brian Mendoza and I'm here with Geshe Michael Roach and Anna Ely. And today we are on Wednesday, May the 20th, and we hope you're enjoying your breakfast with us and having a good time, a good week. So let's see the question for today, Anna, please.
1 second.
Hi, Kishimaka. I'm Kylie from Malaysia. I have a question. My dad is having bad diabetes, which is leading to kidney failure. So he takes medication, but he refuses to control his diet or even do things that is harmful to diabetes. So we have advised him multiple times. So what can my family do so that my dad can know how to take care of his own health willingly without force? Thank you.
Wow, what a question. A major
Tough
topic
one.
for me. Yeah. So what do you think, Anna? What would you suggest?
First of all, I would like to say that I have a similar situation at home, which basically my brother has kidney failure for a really long time. And also my father is very old and stubborn. He's in his old ways, you know how it is, because we have habits that we are creating throughout our lives, and they are getting very strong towards when we become older and older. Yeah, so what I can say is the fact that one of my small successes with applying the seed system was to see my father change without me actually doing anything in a direct way. He's 74 right now. He has eaten meat all his life. He's a normal Romanian who is eating meat in the morning, at lunch, and in the evening. This is the culture. This is the family that I grew in, and I started eating less meat for 7 years or something like that, and I think that he saw my example. He saw that I was feeling better. I was not catching colds anymore. I really liked it. Maybe I had some other better energy. And at one point, 2 years ago, he called me and he said, I don't want to eat meat anymore. Give me some recipes.
Wow.
Wow.
And it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing because I understand that my father's attitude and behavior is coming also from me. So I am protecting life for a really long time, from 7 years, and I start to see in my environment how my family is starting to protect life also. He doesn't know about the pen, he doesn't know about the 4 steps, he just copied my example. So I would say that the first thing that we should do, we should try to give an example to our family, an example to follow.
Wow.
What do you think, Geshe Michael?
Kailing, it's a very good question. It's a really good question. And to be honest, I also eat not so good. I have the same problem that your father has, and probably it's because what Anna said, we are older. It's hard for us to change our habits. And I've been thinking a lot about my bad habits in my life. And, the problem with bad habits is they go on year after year after year after year. And suddenly 5 years is gone, 10 years are gone, you still have the bad habit. So what I learned from the seed system is, of course, DCI talks a lot about, and I think Anna has been very successful, to make more money in your life by helping other people to make more money. And then, we all understand about the pen. The pen is coming from seeds in my mind. And money that I have in my hand is also coming from seeds in my mind. And we can understand that after we study seed system for some weeks, we can understand that. But not only the things that you hold in your hand are coming from you, but the people you see around you, they're also coming from you. And the habits they have are coming from you. So if you have a person in your life who has a bad habit, which is actually might kill them, which might hurt their health very much, and you love them, of course you want to change it, then amazing method is to change one small habit that you have. Okay, so because a small seed makes a big tree, and big trees come from small seeds. So your father's health is like a big tree, and the seed, small seed, is something you are doing. Okay, so you have some small addiction. You have some small. It's not like you're addicted to alcohol or gambling or like that, but maybe, I don't know, you have some small addiction to low self-esteem, you say, or television, Netflix, or look in your own life for some small addiction, Kylie. Yeah, your phone, and see if you can stop it for your father, not for you. Okay, dedicate it to your father. Say, I'm gonna stop. I don't know. Yeah, being on my phone all day. Looking at stupid things. I'm gonna stop that, and I'm gonna dedicate that to my father. And then that's a very powerful and happy way to see him stop his addiction. You guys have anything else?
Yeah, well, I would say I have. I'm not as Anna mentioned. I don't think I'm old, but I have the same problem. I actually have the same problem right now during quarantine. I'm not doing exercise at all. I'm not eating as I should eat, and for me, it's really important to stay healthy in order to do my job and to help other people. So one thing I would suggest you, Kaitlin, is as Geshe Michael mentioned, take a look to those small habits that you have in your life that you don't even think they are like an addiction. Geshe Michael mentioned low self-esteem. That is, I can tell you that I had this addiction before. And remember that addiction, it's not, as Geshe Michael mentioned, drugs, alcohol. It's just a behavior that you cannot control. And you keep doing, even though you know it hurts you or hurt other people. So take a look at that. Staying on the phone the whole day, and I'm telling you, I'm a online business consultant. I know what is to be on this thing the whole day. Or staying on your computer, looking for excuses to take the phone. It's kind of an addiction. Eating bad, expecting for people to pay attention to you. That is also kind of because it's kind of a addictive behavior, because at the end you will do something that will hurt you or other people in order to get attention. So just take a look at these small details in your life that are hurting yourself and hurting others. And as I don't remember if it was Anna or Geshe-la, as they mentioned, dedicate those seats to see your father take care of himself. What do you think, Anna? Would you like to add something else?
Yeah, so related to what you said right now about small things that you can do and dedicate them for the person that needs them. This is one of the things that I'm doing for my brother, who he's on dialysis for many years. He had kidney failure for many, many years. It's the story of his life, basically. And what I am doing, a very small thing. When I am crossing the street, I always cross the street on the green light. Again, in my education, in my home country in Romania, you cross the street whenever you want. It doesn't matter. If it's red, if there are cars, it's you do whatever you want. Yeah. And since I learned the seed system, I understood that you are not protecting life when you jump on the street and you are not making sure that there are no cars or it's safe, etc. So what I'm doing, a very small thing, I have created the mental habit of when I am crossing the street on a green light, I am saying in my mind, I am doing this for my brother to see him healthy.
Wow.
Small thing, very, very small thing. Yeah. This is one thing. And the other thing that I wanted to mention, what I really love about the seed system is what Brian said on Monday, that is very logical. And in order to use this logic, I'm also very focused on what the person in front of me is saying, because when we are using particular words, we are actually expressing the seeds that we are experiencing. And Kai said that uh, her father is refusing to control his diet, and also that she would like to see him take care of himself.
Mhm.
So, building on what was mentioned before, I would say, can you check what you are refusing, but very from other people? Very small things that you are refusing. It might be a glass of water, a piece of chocolate,
Yeah.
an invitation to coffee. Yeah. So very small things, because this big refusal that we are seeing in our lives comes from small refusals that we are giving to other people's in our lives.
Wow.
Um, and yeah, that was the idea that I had regarding the refusal. So yes, it's an addiction, but also refusing. I would check on the refusal part.
Cool.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you want to add something else, Geshe Michael.
Well, I'm just thinking a short thing, and that's I do believe that meat, which Anna mentioned, meat is very harmful to our body, and of course, it's very harmful to other beings. A few weeks ago, me and Veronica, my partner, hi Veronica, our dear dog passed away. We had a dog for many years, and he's like our son, and we love him very, very much. And then finally he got blind and he got old and finally he died. And we love these animals so much. And then when you eat meat, uh, really you are killing another beautiful animal somewhere. They are also alive. They also love their life. They are like my little dog who died, and I love him very, very much. So I think even if you cannot stop to eat meat, at least maybe once a week, and ask your dad. I know in America, many years ago, there was a custom on Friday. People will not eat red meat. So I think that's a really good thing you can do. So Kailing, whether you're eating meat or someone else in your family, just encourage them, the best way to encourage them is to cook them something very delicious which doesn't have meat. Okay, that's my idea. How about you guys? Anything else? Anything to wrap up?
Well, I would say to wrap up, just take a look at the habits you have in your life, and then, of course, you can check the things that you can do to improve this situation in your life, Kylie. But at the same time, I would say take a look at the things you already do today and dedicate them. Because I'm pretty sure that today, if you know the DCI system, you already do a lot of things to protect life and to eliminate the bad habits in your life. So take a look at those and change the mindset when you are doing them, dedicate them to see your father take care of himself and improve his health.
Wow, cool. Anything else, Anna, to wrap up?
Yes, I would like to add a very practical and easy thing to do for health. So, for example, when usually people are not eating meat for breakfast, usually. So when we eat fruit or something without meat during breakfast, when we are watching the Peachtree Morning Show, I think it's a very good opportunity to do coffee meditation on health.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. So this is very easy because we are not eating. It's healthy. It's a healthy food, and this morning show can be like a reminder, and then to create the new habit. Okay, I need to do some coffee meditation to celebrate the fact that I'm eating an apple or I'm eating a croissant or whatever it is.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
This is what I would say. Practical.
You want to add something, Geshe Michael?
No, I think you guys covered it well. And I just want to say it's a pleasure to have you two guys on the show. And you are so smart and you have such good ideas. And I really appreciate that you came on the show. Do you guys have anything for tomorrow for Raul and
Yeah,
Ella?
we have a good question. Or
I
you
think
want to
that first
make
we
an
have
announcement? Okay, let's make them.
some announcements first.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So we have a reminder for you to send your questions to seedquestions@diamondcutterinstitute.com. Remember, it's a 30-second maximum video, selfie-styled vertical of yourself asking your amazing questions. Thank you for sending them. And we also have another announcement, which is
the fact that we would love to listen to your Spotify playlists. That would be good to be about 1 hour long. And we are receiving them on Music Mix at diamondcutterinstitute.com. And we are going to use them during the weekend when we do not have the Peachtree Morning Show to watch in the morning. Maybe we will do some yoga on the winner playlist that we are going to announce in 2 days on Friday. So please send us your playlists on Spotify.
yay. And now,
Oh, and I'd like to, again, invite everybody to the Mixed Nuts class. Mixed Nuts is the name for our translator group. We are translating ancient books. And right now, ongoing, there's a 2-week special classes. There are 65 classes about the ancient books. Try to drop in, try to check it out. It's amazing. You will get cool ideas for your life. So just write mixednutsclass@gmail.com. Okay,
great.
thank you guys.
Let's see the question for tomorrow. What do you think, Geshe Michael?
Yeah, let's go see it. You
Yes.
ready?
We have a question from Carmen from UK, living in Myanmar.
Hi Diamond team, this is Carmen from the UK working in Myanmar, and my question here today is our company is constantly having to discount our prices in order to attract customers, which is hurting our profits. What can we do about this? And secondly is, with so much uncertainty, especially with the coronavirus affecting everybody, what seeds do I need to plant to see my business survive after the lockdown? Thank you very much.
Wow, that's a great question.
Yeah, it is.
That's one of the most important questions right now.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Geshe Michael. Thank you, Anna. See you next time.
Bye.
You guys on Friday.
Thanks for watching today's Peachtree Morning Show. See you next time.